Good day! Today, we will discuss how to subtract polynomial expressions. First, on to some objectives. First is to utilize the newfound knowledge on subtracting polynomial expressions to answer the following questions. To master subtracting polynomial expressions with both integers and fractions. To learn subtracting polynomial expressions both vertically and horizontally. And to understand and connect subtraction of polynomial expressions to its relevance in the real world. On to the first example. So first, we will subtract these expressions using the vertical method. The first step is to align all like terms vertically. Subtract from right to left. If there is no common term, just copy it. Next, subtract 19 from -7. You subtract -13 by adding it. In subtracting a negative number, you always have to change the sign to addition. Since 4x squared minus 5x squared is -1, take out 1 and just leave the sign with the variable. In algebra, if the numerical coefficient is 1, only the variable is written. Your answer in standard form. Standard form is when the variables are presented in a decreasing power despite the numerical coefficient. Now let's try doing this problem horizontally. Since 7x raised to the third power has no common term, we just copy it. And next, we subtract 4x squared by 5x squared. Next, we subtract 15x by -13x. Lastly, subtract -7 by 19. Organize your answer in standard form. Remember that you subtract polynomials by terms, so all you have to focus on are those with like terms and only their numerical coefficient. Variables remain untouched. Now, on to the next example. First, we align all the like terms. Since the only like term is 7 and -1, subtract 7 by -1. Know that you solve the term within the grouping symbols first. Copy the rest of the terms. The difference you got from a while ago and subtract it to the term outside the grouping symbol. Copy down the terms that have no common term. Subtract 2x squared from -4x squared. Then you write your answer in standard form. Onto the horizontal solution. First, do the inner terms. Then, copy the remaining terms. Lastly, subtract the outer term by any common term. Finally, write your final answer in standard form. Now on to the next example. You start with the most inner term. This is the order of how you will solve. Parenthesis, bracket, and the braces. Since 4/10 and -1/7 are dissimilar fractions, you have to convert them. So here we convert them in order to make them into similar fractions. Then you have to divide the LCT by the original denominator and multiply it by the numerator to get your conversion. Then simplify. Afterwards, you basically just repeat the step for all the other terms. Then afterwards, write your final answer in standard form. Now for the horizontal solution. For the horizontal method, just combine like terms and then solve normally. Combine like terms once again and then solve. Your final answer in standard form. And finally, the synthesis. Take note of what solution you'll use, whether it is horizontal or vertical. Take note of all the grouping symbols. Look for like terms and remember that you can only perform subtraction on like terms. Solve from the most inner term 2 until you reach the outer ones. Simplify, arrange in standard form, and box your answer.